So it looks like we finally know what team I'm going to be on. And it looks like it's going to rain while we're doing this. So I don't really care. In fact, I don't care about anything else right now. As a matter of fact, I don't care about this Team Bent, Team Mary bullshit over here. I really don't. As a matter of fact, I was going to do this regardless of what team I was going to be on, because if this is what's going to happen, then so be it. And this is what's going to keep happening to Mahler, then so be it. Because if anything, I care about her more than anything else in this world. More than anything. And if anything, I hate her. I hate seeing her like this. It's ridiculous. And, you know, I don't know what's going on, and I don't really care. And I just heard about this morning. I knew I was in the running for a team anyway, so I'm just going to say this from the point, nerd. I'm just going to say this only from the heart, but from someone that actually gives a shit. It looks like I'm on Team Mary. And I may not like the guy, but this can go one or two ways. One, I may not like him, but I would have to get along with him somehow, and that'd be a miracle. The minds are probably right about 2012 than I would ever be being able to team with Mary to begin with. So, in hell, this motivation, there's an Intercontinental title on the line for it. And of course, if we did win, it would give him a world title shot, which he never deserves. And of course, if we lose on purpose, like if I was going to screw either team, which I would have done anyway, then we would have looked like fools. And more importantly, we would have saved Mary from ever getting a world title shot. And I'm probably not the only one that feels this way. I'm probably not the only one that feels this way. I hate this idea. And if anything, I was going to challenge Mary for the right to be captain. But since that's not going to happen in your little nerdy little mind, and since that would have made great entertainment for your show, this will happen the other way. Where, since this is going on over the past couple of weeks with Bent, Mary, myself, and Way. And this is ridiculous. And this would have to come to this. But if anything, I might screw both teams on purpose. I don't care. As a matter of fact, I might just drop out of the whole fucking thing. Because if this is what's going to happen, if this is how she's going to act, if this is what's going to happen to save this relationship, to save this shit that is going on in the SOS community, I'm dropping out right now. As of right now, I don't care. I don't care if I ever get an SOS Elite again. I could care less. Because if this was going to happen, if this is what's going to happen in her mind, Mary's mind, your mind, Bent's mind, I don't care. The only thing I care about is her. And she's not in a good place right now, and neither am I. We were here for better or for worse. And this is probably as low as I will ever get to rock bottom. And I'm not even there yet. I've been there before. I don't know how many times she has. And that's what I'm concerned about. What I'm concerned about is her. What I'm concerned about is what's going to happen to her. Right now I'm chasing her on a fucking motorcycle, for fuck's sake. In the fucking back roads. I mean, Lord knows if I'm going to crash, if I'm going to die or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. At this point, what only matters to me is finding her. Fixing her. Telling her how much I love her. How much I care. And more importantly, to fix this mess to begin with. This was a ridiculous idea to begin with, and I don't care about it, nerd. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And I'm so damn sick of being so damn sick and tired of all this bullshit that goes around in the community over here. Because let's face it, Unstoppable died a while ago. They didn't pay a fucking DNS bill. I don't know what that fucking means, but apparently your server went down. Your server was dead. The Unstoppable Force found an obstacle that they cannot get through. The immovable object was moved. The Unstoppable Force was stopped. At least for a momentarily big moment where apparently Rocket Ninja and the ninjas, like I've said over the past couple years, don't give a shit. They don't care. And if anything else, SOS is kind of going the same way right now. You can't get into divisions. You can't get clothes. You can't get anything. We're in the same boat as Unstoppable right now, and that's ridiculous. Because, I mean, we were an alternative before CW Elite comes along, and it probably will even sooner now since this stuff's going on. But the point of all this is that this is what's going to happen. Just because of a fucking team. Just because of a fucking bullshit that's going on here. And I don't want to be a part of it. I don't. I've been here in this business for 8 years. I've seen what the fuck it does to people. And I know how to fix it. And this is one of the ways, this is the first step in the right direction. I don't care about any promotions. Because let's face it, you can't even get into divisions. We're saving SOS with SOS Elite, with PCW, with ACW, with whatever the hell Johnny Come Lately thing's going up next to try to take my spot. Try to take a company spot in the PWF banner. I don't know and I don't care. All I do care about is her. All I do care about is trying to help her be the best that she can be. And I've been there since day one for her. Ever since I came back to SOS, I've been there for her. No matter what. She's been the one that's helped me over the past couple years get back to where I needed to be in a career. And all this bullshit with HCW, XHW, Hall of Fame, fucking Jose Falkerton Federation, I don't care. I really don't. In other worlds in the HWRP community, I don't care about anything else but her. And that's all that matters to me. And if I lose her, I might as well just retire because that's ridiculous. Because I've been with her, like I said, for better or for worse. And this is probably, again, the lowest I can go before hitting rock bottom, and even below that. I've been below rock bottom before. I've picked myself back up, and now I have to help her do the same. Because of shit like this. And nerd, if you want to keep this going, I might as well put my career on the line for this shit. You and me. We have unfinished business. I might like you now, but I hated your guts back then. And if this is what's going to happen, I might as well do it against Mary. I might as well do it against anybody. I don't care. Because if this keeps happening, SOS Elite might as well be my last match. Might as well be, because if anything, I would put anything on the line for her. And at this point, I don't have any other options. Put my life on the line for her. And this is what happens to her because of shit like this, and it pisses me off. Hell, I may be a protector. I may be someone that actually gives a shit, unlike anybody else in this whole company, in this whole federation, in this whole organization. And if I have to sacrifice myself, then so be it. CW is coming back anyway. It's going to open soon anyway. And hopefully we can get rid of this drama, this bullshit over the past couple of years and start fresh when it actually opens. And this is what's going to keep happening. And I might not even want to be a part of it anymore. I might even shut some companies down. If SOS really wants to be shitty, if they really want to make our lives live in hell, I'll give it to them. I'll make sure it's a living hell. And I'll make sure that nothing is right in this world again. Because the only thing that is right and the only thing that matters is her. And I may be going on a tangent right here, but I just don't give a damn. In fact, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't care about anything but her. And I swear to God, nerd, if this is what's going to happen, I'm going to make your life live in hell, and you're going to like it. Hell, I might even bring Moose back and help hit and make him fuck you up a little more. I know how you're related somehow. I might give him a call. I don't care. At this point, fuck this shit. I'm done.